Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Strong and Stable. My name is Casey. I look forward to spending the next 30 minutes with you working on strength and balance. For today's class, please find yourself a firm seat and also a resistance band. We'll be using that for some strength training. If you don't have a resistance band, you can do everything we're going to do today without using one, but if you do need one, please contact the wellness office. All right. We'll get started by finding a nice tall posture in our seat. Think about pulling the belly button in towards your spine and up towards your rib cage. Bring the shoulders back and down. Come tall in the spine. Head reaching towards the sky, towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Find a deep breath in. Feel your ribs expand down towards your abdomen and up towards your chest, expanding throughout your rib cage. Exhale. One more time, deep breath in with all of your lungs. And exhale. Very nice. Keep that nice tall posture. And we'll look to the left and to the right. Look to the left and the right. To the left and to the right. Take the left arm, sweep it to the left, back to center, and to the right. Let me switch those up. To the right, and center, to the left, center. One more time, sweep to the right, look right. If it feels good, you can find a gentle lean to the right, back to center. Same thing, to the left, look left. If it feels good, find that gentle lean and center. Bring palms into heart center. Deep breath in. Exhale. Now take those fingertips, point them down towards the ground and back up. Cycling through a little forearm range of motion. Good. Palms point, or fingertips pointing up. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Reach, reach tall. Exhale, rain those fingertips down. Very nice. One more time, palms into heart center. Find a little stretch of the forearms here, pushing the palms in towards each other. Finding that nice stretch. Then inhale, reach up. Exhale, open and close the hands this time on the way down. Very nice. Now take both arms, reach them out in front, fingertips wide. Spread those fingertips as wide as you can. Then squeeze the hands, pull the shoulder blades back. Imagine pinching a pencil in between the shoulder blades. Inhale, reach forward, wide hands, wide fingers. Squeeze the hands, pull back, pinch those shoulder blades, open the chest, open your heart, reach forward, wide hands, squeeze and pull, open your heart. One more time, squeeze and pull. Good, relax those hands down. Let's find a little movement in the lower body. All right, sliding forward on your seat. If you're not already there, towards the edge of your seat, we're going to take the right knee, bring it up and out to the side for a little hip trucking, back to center. Left side knee comes up and out, and center. Good, finding that range of motion that's right for you. So it might be a lot smaller, depending on what's right for your body, for your hips, or it might be exaggerated and a lot bigger. Find what feels good for you. Good. Bring it back in the middle. Bring the feet as close together as they'll come. Heel toe wide. Heel toe together. Bring it wide. And together. Bring it wide and together. Very nice. Rock those heels to toes. So bring the knees hip width apart, ankles under the knees. Let's rock heel to toe, warming up the ankle joint. Finding that warmth in the ankles and noticing what it feels like to bring the weight towards the toes and what it feels like to transition into the heels. Being mindful of your movement and how things feel for your body today. Good. Now take the feet, rock side to side. This is a much smaller movement. The ankles just don't move as much this way, but we use this motion to help us balance and move through the world. And relax. All right, let's bring it up onto the toes. Tall on the toes. Descend slowly for 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Bring it up on the toes and descend down. 2, 1. Bring it up. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. All right. Bringing back to the upper body. Let's wake up the cross-body connection. So what I mean by that is the two sides of the brain and how they talk to the body. So what we'll do is let's imagine over in the left-hand corner of your room, we're going to find that rope hanging from your ceiling. Do you see it? Imagine it, grab it with both arms, pull it down across your body. Reach up, grab that rope, pull it down and across. Reaching up, down and across. 2 more. Last one, reach up, bring it down. Switch sides, that rope is in the right corner of your room now. Go ahead, grab it, both arms, pull down and across. Good. Moving through a range that's right for you. So if it doesn't feel great for your shoulders to come up above shoulder height, stay low. That rope can be wherever it needs to be for your body. Bring it back to center. Very nice. All right, let's find a little strengthening here. Grab your resistance band. And we'll start with that resistance band behind our backs. You can slide back slightly on your seat if you want a little more support here. If you want full support, come all the way back in your seat. So you can use the back of your seat. For more abdominal strengthening, stay forward and you can use your abdominals to keep your body upright. So that band is behind your back. I like my band to go under my armpits, but you can always keep it on the outside if that feels better for you. On the outside of the arms. And find a good spot to hold that band. So the closer you're holding to your armpits, the harder this resistance is going to be. The farther away, it's going to give a little more, so not as much resistance. We're going to find ourselves a little chest press. So thinking belly button to spine, we're going to exhale, push that band away. Inhale, release. Good. Exhale, inhale. Very nice. One more here. And take a moment to pause. We're going to change up the tempo. We're going to work our fast twitch muscle fibers a little bit more here. So on a count of 1, we're going to push away for 1. On the return, back for 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Push away. 3, 2, 1. And 1. 3, 2, 1. There you go. 2, 1. 2 more like this. Last one, push away fast. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. We're going to reverse that. So on the way out, nice slow count of 3, 2, 1. On the way back for 1. 3, 2, 1. And 1. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. And back. Give those arms a break. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, bring the shoulders down away from the ears. Good. One more time, inhale, grow tall. Exhale, let those shoulders sink down away from your ears. Very nice. All right, we're gonna add a little abdominal strengthening. We're gonna do just one more set of that chest press. So this time leading with just the right arm. We're gonna push that right arm away. If it feels good, straighten the left leg. Back to center. Good. Push the left hand. Right leg straightens if that feels okay. Keeping the abdominals tight. Right hand, left leg. Switch it up. Left hand, right leg. Good. Left and right. Right and left. Two more on each side. Thinking abdominals engaged, belly button to spine. Last one, each side. Very nice. Unleash that band from behind you. Bring it around front. Take a nice breath in. Exhale. All right, we're going to find one of my personal favorite movements. It's called the archer. I think we've done this one together before. All right, both arms start out in front. Sorry, not both arms. Let's take right arm out in front. So just have that band in the right arm. This is going to be holding your bow. With the left arm, we're going to be pulling the string of our bow. So if you have something you want to aim at, hopefully not your significant other, go ahead and aim. So right hand holds, the left hand's going to pull back, elbow high or low. Check in with what feels good for your shoulder. And return. Good. Pulling back, return. Very nice. One more on this side. And relax. This time, left hand out in front, left arm holding that bow. Right hand has the string of your bow. Again, elbow high or low. Find a position that feels good for your body. Exhale, pull back, and release. Good. Good control here. Last one. Very nice. Go ahead and relax those arms for a moment. We have one more movement here for our back, and we're going to move down to our lower body. So taking that band out in front, we're going to find a little wide row, strengthening the upper back muscles. These muscles help hold us upright throughout the day, keep us strong. So palms about 6-8 inches apart, holding that band, palms facing down. We're going to exhale, pull back and wide. Think about pinching the shoulder blades behind you and release. Good. Exhale, pull. Inhale, release. Take a moment to pause, let those muscles relax for a moment. And we're going to add a little hold at the end. So we're going to hold for 2 seconds. If that's not right for you, you can skip it. So exhale, pull back, hold for 1, 2, release. Good. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 more. 1, 2. Last one. 1 and 2. Go ahead, release that band. Let's bring it down around the knee joint. All right, wrap that band around the knees. We're going to find a little hip abduction, glute medius strengthening. So starting with the feet together. And if you're not already, you're going to want to slide forward on your seat just so you can get more range of motion at your hips. Feet together, and then cross that band over the knees. The more tension you add here, the harder this is going to be. So find the tension that's right for you. On an exhale, push the knees away, roll to the outside of the feet. Inhale, release. Good. Exhale, inhale. Good. One more. All right, keep those knees over the ankles, and we're gonna tap the toes. Good, a little quicker. And hold the toes up for 3, 2, 1, and release. Feet back together if they moved a little bit there. We're gonna find that hip abduction, a little external rotation. We're gonna add a component here. We're gonna add a 2-second hold on the end. So exhale, push away, hold for 2, 1, release. Good. Exhale, push away. 2, 1, release. Push away. 2, 1, release. 2 more. 2, 1. Last one. 2, 1. Very nice. Relax in the middle. We're finding that toe tap again. Tap the toes. Strengthening the tibialis anterior. That's this muscle on the front of your shin. Keeps our toes lifting while we walk. Little quicker. And hold up for 3, 2, 1. Release. Very nice. All right, we have one more set of our hip strengtheners. This time we're going to find a little bit of a change in our tempo. So for this one, we're going to go out on 1, in on 3. Here we go. Out on 1, 3, 2, 1. Good. There's 1, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Relax in the middle. Last toe tap here. You can release your band if you need to. Little quicker. Even faster if you can. I think that's my fastest. And hold the toes up for 3, 2, and 1. Release the toes. Very nice. All right, one more thing while we're sitting here before we get into some standing balance work. Let's do a little bit more ankle strengthening. So let's take that band, bring it under both feet here. Both feet. I like to bring my weight onto my heels. If you need to slide back for a little more stability in the hips, do it. So heels together, cross that band in front of your shins. Do a nice cross here. And with the toes, heels together, toes are going to push away and release. Good. Five more. And last one, hold for 3, 2, 1. Release your band from one foot. So uncross, step the left toes out, just the right toes in. Take band, right hand to either your right armrest or right side of your seat. What we're looking for is a little bit of a diagonal here from where you're holding your band to your toes. So with that band, around the right toes, let's point the toes in. Working the opposite muscle group here, strengthening the ankle, the foot. These muscles are so important for our balance and stability, so I always love throwing these in. 3 more. And release the band, step the right or left toes in and right toes out. And same idea here. Left hand to left seat, armrest, whatever you've got. You just want a little diagonal from where your band is anchored to your toes. A little diagonal here. And then left toes point in. Last one, and release that band. Go ahead and you can set it somewhere out of the way. So we're going to come into a little bit of standing work here. Now if standing is not on the menu for you today, that's okay. I will give options for sitting. But if you're coming into standing, make sure you have a support system. I'll be standing to the side of my seat, but you can be behind your chair, counter, couch, whatever you have available, just so you have something for balance if you need it. So if you're standing, we're gonna find a heel toe rock. So rock back on the heels, up onto the toes. Back to the heels, up on the toes. Notice what it feels like to have the weight in the heels versus on the toes. If you're sitting, same idea. Seated, rocking heel toe. Keep it going. Very nice. All right. Wherever you are, meet me, feet firmly planted. Check in that your feet are still hip width apart, shoulder width apart. And we're gonna find a little rock side to side. So for this, we're gonna rock to the right. If you're seated, just lean that torso to the right. Notice what it feels like to have most of your weight on the right side of your body. Back to center. Rock left. Notice what that feels like when your weight is mostly on the left side of your body. And center. Good. Rock right. If it feels good, look to the right. And center. To the left. And center. Again, if you're seated, same idea. Just rock that torso to the right. And to the left. What we're doing here is we're feeling what it feels like to get our body outside of our center of gravity. So normally our body wants to sit right here in the middle, right between the feet. That's a pretty safe place. But when we get out of here, can we maintain that balance, that control? Good. This time, rock right, reach to the right. Now we're moving our center of gravity even further outside of that nice central place. And center to the left. Rock, reach that arm if it feels good for you. One more time, reach right, center, to the left, and center. Very nice. All right. Now we're gonna find a little reaching. So coming back behind your seat, or if you're in your seat, just stay where you are. And we're gonna find what it feels like to get outside of our center of gravity in the forward and back directions. All right, so behind your seat, your counter, whatever you got, we're gonna work soft knees here. You're not locked out, knees are soft. And you're gonna go ahead and reach forward. So one or both arms, so if one shoulder's not feeling it today, just take one arm. The other arm can be your support system, then come back up. So what we're looking for here is how far can you get your body outside of your center. So today you might be right here, maybe right here. Find what feels good. Maybe your way out here. Reaching. Good. Finding that movement there. And center. One more. And center. Very nice. You got one more balance move here. So if you're in seated, you can do the same idea. So we'll take the left foot in front of the right. So what we're gonna find here is a tandem stance. So you have full tandem. This is gonna be the most challenging version, least balance here. Or you have open tandem. So you have a little space between your feet. So again, full tandem here, open tandem here. Find the challenge that's right for you today, and remember your support system. So finding that tandem that feels good, staying close to something in case you need it. And then focus on a vertical line here. So maybe it's the side of your television, a crease in the wall, some molding or trim. All right. And then with the right arm, let's bring that right arm out to the side. Back down. Good. Right arm out to the side. And down. Out to the side. And down. Let that right arm hang by the side. If it feels right for you, you can look to the right. And center. You can look to the left. And center. Okay, checking in. Does this feel okay for you? Good. Meet me back in the middle. All right, last movement here. Find that vertical target one more time. Right arm reaches up, overhead, and back down. Again, we're moving our center of gravity here. We're playing with our balance. And back down. Go ahead, and we're gonna switch feet. I'm gonna switch sides so I can still have my support system. Right foot in front this time, left foot back. Find your tandem. So it could be closed tandem, open tandem. Find what's right for you. And then check in with your balance. Find a position where you feel kind of stable. Find a vertical target, something up and down to focus on. Okay. Now with the left arm this time, bring it out to the side and back down. Good. Toying with our center of gravity. As we move our arm out to the side, it moves our center of gravity, shifts it over, and center. One more time. And center. Good. Now if that's feeling good, and you want to try looking left to right, go ahead. Taking the head, looking to the left, and center, to the right, and center. Look left, and right. Meet me in the middle. Okay, last one in your tandem, right arm here, reaching up, overhead, and back down. Again, checking in with your body, with movements that feel good for you, that are pain-free. And relax down. All right, if you're not already seated, find a seat. And we'll finish off my personal favorite way to finish with some sit to stands. All right, so if you're not feeling sit to stands today, find a march. That can be a great option. So, hardest option for sit to stands are arms crossed. If you need that support, your hands can push off the seat as you come up. And we'll start up to 10 here. You choose your number. There's 3. Good. Thinking about leaning forward, bringing nose over toes as you stand, sitting those hips back in your seat as you come down. That's halfway. Good. 2 more. And last one. And relax down. All right. Let's finish off with a couple of stretches. Take your time getting there. When you're ready, we'll bring the right leg out in front, straight. So you want that knee as straight as you can get it without locking it out. If you want to force it straight, just maybe a gentle bend in the knee. Inhale, grow tall in your spine. Exhale, hinging forward at the hips, reaching down towards the toes. Keeping a flat back here. And come on out of that stretch. Take the left leg out in front. Straight, toes to the sky. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Reach down towards the toes, keeping that nice flat back. And come on out of that stretch. Slide back in your seat. Bring palms into heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, rain those fingertips down. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, rain it down. And let's take a moment here back in our seats together. Find a comfortable position here. Sitting back in your seat. Close your eyes if that's right for you today. And just focus in on your breath. Might be a little heavy from those sit stands, maybe not. And then start to deepen the breath. Start to feel your lungs fill with oxygen from your chest all the way down to the bottom of your rib cage. Everything expanding. And a long exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Make it the deepest one you've taken all day. And find your long exhale. Let everything go. Everything you don't need. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. All right. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks for joining me.